When Senator Dan Wolf started Cape Air in 1989, he included a benefit for his employees that seemed common sense to him: paid sick days.
I think to force people to come to work when they're ill, it just isn't right.
Wolf continued this practice as his airline grew into one of the largest independent regional airlines in the United States, carrying more than 700,000 passengers a year to destinations in New York, the Midwest, Florida, the Caribbean, and of course, New England. The experience has made the two-term senator a leading advocate for legislation that would require employers to provide paid sick leave for their workers.
When somebody is sick or when a loved one is sick, people should not have to make the choice between putting food on the table or paying utility bill or paying rent or mortgage and having to go to work sick or not being able to stay home and take care of a loved one. So this to me is a real issue of economic justice for a lot of people who are in the middle class or even in the working poor right now.
Senator Wolf pushes this bill daily and enjoys his career working as a public servant.
My parents were extremely supportive about encouraging us to follow our passions, and I think that really helped me go after something that nobody in our family had done. The aviation thing was new in our family. I was the first person to do it.
Upon graduation from Wesleyan University with a degree in political philosophy, Senator Wolf took his passion for flight to a new level. He studied to receive his aviation license from the Quaker School of Aeronautics.
I was a kid who stood at the airport fence watching airplanes come and go when I was very young. A passion and a love for flight, magical for me.
The summers of his childhood spent in Cape Cod inspired Cape Air, which was ready for flight in 1989.
My relationship to the place where I fly goes back my entire life, 55 years. And to have that perspective the last 35 years I've been flying in this region, what a unique perspective to have, just the beauty of it and the uniqueness of it. As much as I love aviation, I love southeastern Massachusetts and Cape Cod even more.
Senator Wolf met his wife Heidi on the Cape, where they live with their 3 daughters, who influenced his decision to run for office.
The world that my daughters were growing up in was not really the world that we thought we were going to be raising our kids in 20 or 30 years ago. I look at the next generation, my kids' generation, and just hope that they feel like the world can offer them the same opportunities it's offered me. And I think the step into the public life has really been about that.